Hi everyone, welcome to this another video in Market Tech YouTube channel. Hope it was a good trading day on Friday and you made some money. And if you not made money, it's okay, but not made big loss. That's very important. Please ensure to preserve your capital. So let us see the market and something important things, data points. So the market has become sell and rise. That is very clear. Even a small kid also can tell this now. Now there is no fighting back against the market, thinking that still we are in the bull market, because now we have to already would have converted into bear market. Now there is no way it is a bull market. The correction is there. We will see one by one some important data points. So before the start of the video, please just see disclaimer. Please note the views what I mentioned in videos are personal opinion, and any loss incurred by taking trades based on view I will not be responsible. Please consider financial advisor before taking any trades. First we will see FI data. FI data you can see very clearly. So they are last in March 2020. What they have done is they've been shorting on the index futures and they are long on the stock futures slightly. Now this time what they're doing is they are going with the long in the puts. They're making money by going long in the puts. They're holding almost 3 lakh contracts of long puts actually. So because the SEBI rule was there last year telling that there cannot be shorts, naked shorts they cannot take. If you see March 2020, what happened? Just see, have a look at it. You'll get an idea on what happened. So in March 2020, they had almost, like if you see here, they had shorts here, severe index shorts actually, and they had stock futures also, and they had some long puts also actually. So here they are having more shorts actually against the what are the stock positions they held in the cash market actually. So SEBI came with the rule telling that you cannot have naked shorts. After all, the game is over when the market Nifty touched 7,500. SEBI woke up and then they told they want to bring this rule, and all the shorts were cut actually by end of the March, and then they started the rally started actually all these days. Now, so what they're doing, FIs, what they're doing is just dumping the market in the market, cash market stocks. Just if you see here, what they're doing is they're just dumping 4,000 crores, 5,000 crores of cash money in the cash market. So because of that, the panic is there and the market is coming down. The FIs are not in net shorts. If you see what are the amount they are carrying, if you see in case of FIs, they're in the case of 2021, 16,000 crores of cash market they sold in the cash market net, and currently 31,000 crores. So they are just selling what are in the cash market, what they're holding, they're selling, and then they are not holding any shorts here. If you see, they're just buying for long puts actually. So it's not that they are shorting now, they're just buying long puts. That's what they'll do. So they're selling say 5,000 crores means then they're buying heavily on the long puts. They're making money in buying the puts. This is what's happening in the market from the FI side actually. So because of the heavy buying, if there is a big sell-off order comes in the market for say few stocks like HDFC Bank, Reliance, and so on, heavyweights, then what happens? The panic in the market comes, people start selling, and the FIs are making good money in the put options, long put options they're buying here. That's what is happening in the market as of now. So situation as of March 2020 is different, and situation as of now is completely different now. So accordingly, just what they're doing is just once the FI is completing their cash market sales order, again they'll do some buying in the before the pre-budget rally, the Santa rally, pre-budget rally, whatever the rally comes. That's the time you have to be very careful, and maybe you can just try to exit your long positions. No, don't try to exit the long positions at this point of time. It can be little waste of money, or you'll be just incurring losses, nothing else actually. So definitely this rally, whatever is there, is not going to be like March 2020 correction. It's going to be a slow grinding bear market, like 2008 till 2009 May. That kind of a bear market can be seen, consolidating, time correction, boring, and so that's what going to happen in the coming days actually. So coming to the FI is now be done, and coming to the client position, if you see here, they're just increasing the put shorts actually. They're becoming more. If you see here, they've never gone to 4 lakhs. Now they become very aggressive, and they started shorting more put options actually. They become very aggressive, thinking it's oversold market, and they're gone to 4 lakhs of put shorts actually, and they bought some call options also. I'm really scared with the way how clients are becoming so bullish. So it is little scary, I'm feeling actually. So they should be very careful, because never ever average a loss making position actually. So this is what they're doing is loss making position, they're doing averaging actually. So till the time the market is reversing, definitely is not advisable to go for a averaging the loss making position actually. Maybe possible tomorrow the market can reverse, but not so much it will reverse. So be careful with the if you're holding positions like this, you're holding the position against the market trend. Actually, market trend has definitely has gone bearish now. Some reversal rally can come, relief rally, dead cat pounds, what can come, whatever, but try to do some intraday trading and try to make some money actually. Otherwise, positionally becoming keeping so much of long short position, sorry, long positions, very dangerous. If you see index future long, stock future long, long call option long, and long put also means short put actually is long. So everything, clients are holding the long position, and all the people are dumping the money on the stocks positions on the clients actually. If you see here, proprietary traders, they're holding the long puts, shorting the calls, just they're holding some hedge actually, some stock futures are holding, and then index futures slightly long position they're holding actually. So this is status as of closing of Friday. And coming to the FIDI cash market, they sold 30,000 crores of cash stocks in the cash market. And in this current year till October, September, October also is including 16,000 contract, total almost 50,000 crores of cash market sales they have seen actually. So whatever they bought in 2020, 65,000 crores worth of stocks, definitely it have gone to save 100,000 crores, 1 lakh crores of value. So that's why they're just booking some profits here. And this booking of profits looks like some selling, big selling coming, because they just sold 50,000 crores actually. Whatever the cost they record already, the 50,000 crores is now free of cost for them now. So this is what happening in the market. Now once they'll not clear everything in the what stretch. Now they'll allow for the what you call this pre-budget rally. Any rally they'll come at that time again, they'll just try to make some buying, small buying, and then dump like this and try to make some money there. So this is what trying to happen. So try to see the reports in correlation the cash market sales, how DA buying. If you see 30 out of 30,000 crores, 20,000 crores bought by DAs already actually. So that is the reason market has not tanked so much. Otherwise, market would have gone so much in the short span of time. So coming to the open interest, coming to the open interest, in case of bank nifty, so very clearly you can see the support is there at 36,000 put option here, and then here 36,500 put option support is there, 35,000 put option support is there. So people are selling this opportunity for the down move and higher wicks. They're using opportunity to sell the put option. It's a very good price. If you see 30,000 put option, they are selling for 416 rupees actually. So definitely is a good opportunity to sell the put options, but when the reversal comes, so look for using the opportunity. Whenever the high weeks is there, you should sell that put option for making money, but you should be selling maybe say 2 lots of put options. They should sell at least 4-6 lots of call options to sell, and never sell it on the higher value. Should see a lower, because markets keep on coming down. So carefully short the put option, but never be scared of shorting the put option, because the shorting put option, if you learn how to do it at any point of time, you'll be making good money actually. And in case of Nifty, very clearly you can see everything. Okay, let us, sorry, I just selected this 2nd December, 2nd December. Nifty, if you see here, 17,500, very clear resistance here, but 17,300, 17,400, everything is having a very good resistance now. 17,000 is very good support here. 33 lakhs of put options and 13 lakhs of call option only shorting is there. So 17,000 should not break. That's in this big expiry. That's what the put traders are expecting actually. And I think one of the subscriber has asking, are you trading? Of course I'm trading. I don't know why you're asking this question. Definitely, because if you don't do trading, there's a purpose of doing so much of analysis also. And then strike price, open interest, if you see here, there's a good support 30,000. If you see here, almost from 6 lakh of put option, 10.7 lakhs of put option is there. So definitely there is a good amount of you can see put trading is a build up actually. So in case Monday there is a gap down, then there is a good opportunity to build some put options in the shorts. 36,000 put option here. And I want to see the let us see the levels also. This time I will show you some levels also. So by the time that it open, I'll just show my other charts. So open interest change, let us see here. So PCR for Nifty has gone to 0.42, very highly oversold from 1 to 0.42. It just in one day itself is a serious sell-off actually happened, and 3.8 crores of bearish position is there. Let us just see the levels also for Bank Nifty. So this is the Excel dashboard, what you'll get access online Excel dashboard when you buy the gold membership actually. But it will be in the browser mode, it will not be in Excel mode, because the data feed I'm getting from the true data actually. So let it just open completely. Meanwhile, you will see here that The Nifty PCL is going to 0.4 to highly oversold, and Bank Nifty is going to 0.48. Now the chance of further sell off is very less actually. Whatever the gap down on Monday is a golden opportunity for shorting the put option. That's the time you have to go for shorting the put option, because it will be very good opportunity. 36,000 put option. Let us see the levels also. You'll be able to know very clearly what is the level we can go maximum. So if you see index, this is a sheet where you'll be able to see the complete analysis for the Nifty Bank Nifty actually, who are trading in the Nifty Bank Nifty. At one glance you short everything. If you see here, this is the thing, what is the major trend indicators for Bank Nifty or major trend indicators for the Nifty actually. So that day if you see here on Friday, everything was negative. Now 36,000 put option here, this is the level you have to see. The closing price of 491 actually, and for Monday the level will be go short under 662, long breakout is 662. So if there is a gap down, we should be seeing a price opening between this 539 to 662. And in case if we go above 662, wait for the price to cool down below 662, and then I'm expecting this 36,000 put option should become zero in this expiry. So just you have to see how you can manage this, because you should have some strategy how to short the put option. In case we are stretching above 662, then we should not be handling this put option shorting actually. So because everybody already, the fear is there in the market on Friday, the big sell off, and everybody has a green memories of the bloodbath on Friday. So definitely there is a gap down on Monday, means people will be going for again buying the put option, and then they are going to see some problem actually. So naked buying, there is not everybody's cup of tea. You should know how to buy naked, how to short option, whatever is there, you have to learn the way methodology with some very simple goals. So that is some put options what you have to focus for Monday. In case of shorting the put option, definitely if there is a gap down, selling the call option may be a little risky for Monday, or you can go for short straddle of 30,000 call option put option, because it's trading at 950 rupees, a very good price you are getting a straddle actually. If you're going for straddle, is better will be short straddle for 30,000 call and put can be better actually, and buying some 35,000 or 34,500 put option or 37,000 call option, something like that you can try it, and you can just manage the trades later. And in case of the Nifty, 17,000 put option shorting can also be good opportunity, and the price, if there is a gap down, we should be opening between 193 and 236. In case we go below 236, then don't try to short that time. Try to for the price to cool down below long breakout, and then slowly it will come down to go short level, then slowly go to go long level, and that's the way it can cool off slowly it can get cool off actually. So this is the way you have to go for shorting the call option put option both. Anyway, whenever the price is trading all the below 4 levels, complete trending on the downside, the call options are when this trading, and when the put options are trading below all the 4 levels, then it's trending on the upside actually. So this is the way how you have to trade also. So let's go back to this now. So VIX also has become about 20 levels actually, and let us see, because about if it continues to go about 25, then it's a problem. Monday, if again there is a gap down for US market, then there's a problem going to be for the our market also. But you have to be very careful, because the put traders are confident that we may not break 36,000 levels actually for Bank Nifty. If you break 36,000 levels, then 32,000 level is the target for Bank Nifty actually. But I don't see so much of bearishness to come, because some saving should be there for us, because market is highly oversold actually. Not enough space is there left. Now coming back to the open interest, if you see here, almost 4 lakhs of 4 crores of bearish position built up is there for the Nifty actually. Very high levels actually for the shorts for the Nifty actually. Even the US market, if it's giving some big gap down or something, whatever, I am expecting that Nifty should recover from this 17,000. Not expecting to break 17,000 levels at least for the next few days this expiry, and we should see some short covering or rallies on the upside. Another 300-400 points, we can see some upsides coming for the Nifty actually in the coming days, because it may not become like March 2020 rally. I'm expecting some bounce to come actually. And I keep an eye on Axis Bank actually. Axis Bank has become highly oversold. I put in the Telegram channel also about the stock. RSI has become around 20 levels. In March 2020, it went 8 levels actually, RSI. So Axis Bank is a very good buy as per my expectation. And in case of Bank Nifty also, if you see, overall 1.2 crores of bearish position is there. But if you see in case of Bank Nifty, even 1.5 crores went actually. But not Nifty is highly oversold actually. Nifty has become highly oversold as compared to Bank Nifty actually. So Nifty can give a very good bounce back actually on reversal on the upside just due to short covering, because very rarely we see the Nifty going to 4 crores in the open interest bearish position actually. Coming to strike PCR, 17,000 support is there continues. Let us hope the 17,000 will not break at this for this week expiry, and then 30,000 also should be holding for Bank Nifty in this week expiry. And coming to short straddle, the short straddle who were taken on 37,600 in heavy loss as of now, and I think their 37,600 is coming to 1,400 levels, almost 600 points of loss for these people actually. So definitely, I'm expecting some bounce for to save these guys. Not much of a fall from here. Even surprisingly, if we come to 36,500, I'll not be surprised actually. As a surprise, a small rally of 400 500 points. So don't be surprised if you see even 36,500 in this week expiry. And then in case of Nifty also, those who taken the short saddle at 17,450, now they are in also loss. Actually, it's gone to 477, 200 points loss almost actually. So let us see how much they're going to make up in this week expiry. Operators change. If you see for 26 November, what happened is entire thing was full of complete put option short covering was there actually. And in case of put option, that 300 call option, that's 964, somebody has covered their calls actually. Otherwise, everything is put short covering only seen on in case of Bank Nifty. And in case of Nifty, if you see, completely put option unwinding was seen actually. All the shots in the put option actually got square of the position actually. Here also you can see put option shorting was there, short covering was there actually. Open interest change, and highest open interest if you see it is everything is the call option above 17,000 actually. Below 17,000 is very less to see. You can see, you cannot see even something like below 17,000, nothing actually. So very clearly it is indicating that 17,000 should be protected. There's another angle to see, and 17,000 put option among all this. If you sell 10 call options and selling say 2 to 3 lots of put option, you can take care of this position. So 70,000 put option is a good opportunity, and put writers will be using the opportunity, the scare among the traders to sell some put option and make money actually. For buying naked put options, definitely is difficult to make money, because that mind will be always tempted to make money from put option buying, but 80% of time market is going to give loss to put option buyers actually. So keep this mind certain rules to make money in the options market. And coming to the this thing, Lashman Rekha, definitely it is very clearly it is everything is bearish, no doubt about this. And then let us see the next thing, rollover. So coming to the rollover also, if you see here for 26 November Nifty, if you see almost 5 lakhs of open interest, the change happened actually, and out of 24 lakhs, some 5 lakhs got added today on Friday. And then here also, if you see almost 1 crore, 1.14 crores, the open interest is slightly less only actually. And in case of Bank Nifty also, if you see here, open interest got almost same only. There is no much addition. 28 lakhs of open interest only is there futures. I think mostly now even the FIS is buying the put options only. They're not trading the futures much actually. So my suggestion also, like, people should open trying in the options only. Futures little risky to trade actually because of margin one reason, and then there is no much strategies you can do with the futures actually. Options, you have a lot of strategies to play around. And then PowerPoint chart. Coming to the PowerPoint chart, Bank Nifty very clearly giving the high. You can see lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. It's very clearly making this. Unless we make a high above 37,700, then only we can see some reversal of the trend. Otherwise, it should be sell on rise only. So at least we should see a rise above 37,700. And then in case of Nifty also, if you see here, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, slight high it got, and then again we go saw dip and then low. So unless we cross 17,500, we cannot assume that there is a market reversal. So it's going to be sell on rise unless we cross above 17,500. It's going to be very difficult task now, because but FIS are playing very tricky game. Now they'll start buying that. Now again, all the bulls will come back and start moving on the upside. But this time it's going to be, we have to watch very carefully the cash market buying, index market both. And coming to the cash market, if you see now, this time it is not like this what we saw in the month of October actually. We saw the reversal. Now this time it is again, we are see after the fall from 17th November, the entire 1,800 stocks of cash market major broader market is now has gone to sell on rise actually. Now we saw here the big fall come, and 20 moving average is going to be a big resistance for the cash market broader market actually. So as of now, the cash broader market has become sell on rise actually. This is a very good indicator. Without this, definitely, unless we cross this one 20 moving average, then only we can go for reversal. And then let's go to the position actually. Position, if you see for bank nifty, is sell only, sell signal only is there unless we cross 37,300 actually. At least we should cross 36,800 500, and then level is 37,600. So 37,000 at least we should touch, then only we can see some reversal coming in the bank nifty actually. Otherwise there is no point in going for any long positions as of now in the bank nifty. And similarly in case of nifty also, if you see here, there is a sell signal there coming at 17,600 17,500. So the band of 17,400 500, that range at least we should cross for any reversal of the bearish trend. Till the time you should be on the buying and selling side only actually. There is no reversal of any positions. And in case of futures, if you see here very clearly for bank nifty, till we don't cross this level here, so this is the signal what we're getting in the futures actually. Till we don't cross above 37,600, this also you can see here, we don't cross 37,600, we should be on the sell on rise only. Whether if you, unless we close above this, we should be reversing the positions. And then if you see for nifty also sell on rise, and we, unless this also everything pointing to 17,500 17,600 band, above this only we can go for any reversal in the positions of the bearish positions whatever we care. And then this option chart, you can check for the same signals actually. And predictions indicating for the nifty and bank nifty. Let us see for bank nifty. Bank nifty is indicating 36,000. This prediction, this neural analysis is indicating that may not cross 36 below 36,000 actually. That's what indicating. So let us assume, because not 100% holy grail actually, but just it's because it's playing is the numbers whatever is there available. So 30,000 should not break actually. So just in case of nifty, if you see here, the status is some bounce is expected actually for nifty. Let us just wait. It is processing the data. So in case of nifty, some rise is there expected, maybe like another some 300 400 points rise is expected for another by first week of December actually. So let us see some bounce is coming. So 17,000 put option shorting can be a good opportunity, or buying some 17,000 call option in the month end expiry and selling some weekly expiry also is possible. Something like that also is a good strategy actually. And coming to the charts, you can just see this Ganfan, what is indicating that 30,000 is a good support here, starting from this swing, and at any cost we should not break 30,000 here. Even maybe there is a gap down or something, but closing should be above this. If you break 30,000 here, then we should look for some other now levels actually. Let us just try to draw this. See, this video can be a little lengthy because I'm just trying to show so many other angles of what are the strategies are there. Because in this, what you have to see in every stock what you're trading. So master in one stock and do the all kind of analysis for that stock actually, so that you'll be able to master one particular instrument. Okay, now if you see here, this is the strategy. This is swing low starting from this 30,000 levels. I have taken this, and now after breaking this here, now we got support here 3/1 angle and 4/1 angle. Leak support 35,000 level. If you break, then 33,000 level is there going to come. So now at any cost, with this swing low, if we break 30,000, then this level 35,000 will come very quickly, 35,300. Then we go to see 33,000 level. Then I'm not expecting this level to come so fast actually, because we have the RSI is very very highly oversold actually. If we just see the RSI for bank nifty, now we are seeing RSI at almost 26 levels here. Just see 26 levels. Very rarely we go to the level actually. 26 levels you can see here. Let me just plot this 26 levels here, and you may not see much levels. 25, at means 25 something levels you can see here. Now we are at 25 levels roughly. Now how many times we saw this 25 gone here? If you see in terms of March 2020, that's the time we went to gone to highly oversold actually. After a big sell off, after this big sell off here, we started going to almost 19 levels, and then here we went to 12 levels actually. So this time we went actually, but from there here, if you see from bank to 31,000 to almost 16,000 level when came actually, 16,000 level. But that time FIs are doing short selling actually. But this time FIs are not doing short selling. They are just selling their cash position and just buying some put option actually. So I'm not sure whether it's considered short selling or not, because put option, what they're buying as a trader, they're buying actually. So that should be acceptable as not cannot consider as a short selling possibly. So that case, then the market may not fall so much like what we saw in this March 2020. So again the market will bounce and then start falling later sometime actually. And in case of Nifty also, if you see here, Nifty also RSI, if you see what's happening here around 31 levels here, Nifty has some chance of falling, but at least for this week the put option traders are confident of 17 those levels to protect, actually get protection. So let's hope 70,000 protect at any cost now. And let us see these another levels also, like bullying. Okay, cloud. We see cloud is very important. Ichimoku cloud is indicating that we broken the cloud actually, and the future cloud also gone to red. So definitely Bank Nifty has gone to bearish position now. Water and this lagging span also has broken the price. When the price breaks the lagging span breaks the price, then it's considered to be bearish actually. So definitely now till we don't cross 37, at least we should cross here. Now in this case reversal comes here, the cloud resistance will come at 38,000 here. I don't expect 38,000 to come because those 2,000 points now will take very difficult for the positions to reverse, because the buying will not be there unless FIs are doing the buying actually. So any reversal, if market happens, maximum we can go to 37,500, 37,000 level, 37,500. After that, if at all, if it goes 38,000 will be the level, because future cloud has become red, and every rise will be used for selling only. People will start selling, and it's going to big sell off only is going to come every rise. So FIs will not do any buying at this point of time. They will allow everybody to sell off. Then they'll buy at a very good price. If you see for Nifty, in case of Nifty also gone below the cloud, future cloud also has gone become red. Now below cloud everything is bearish. The lagging span also gone below the price. So considering everything, some bounce can come, but definitely cannot cross 17,500. So maximum level is another 500 points, 600 points we can come. After that, crossing above this level of 18,000 and then going up only, we see some bull rally. Bull rally is not going to come so easily now, because you can see here the below the cloud. Below the cloud, if you see here, only for 2 3 days was the below cloud, not such a severe sell off actually. And if you see here cloud, we never gone below the cloud actually after several days. Here also, if you see here the below the cloud, when we went here above the cloud, we went here from 2020 May, almost now 1.5 years now we are just above the cloud actually, almost. Now this is the time we started going below the cloud. So this time is not going to be so easily, we are just going to move above the cloud. So this is a daily chart. So definitely is a sell on rise market now for Nifty and Bank Nifty both. So this is the view completely for Nifty, Bank Nifty. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe, like channel. Thank you so much.